How Johnny Depp developed an epic romance with Saudi Crown Prince MBS. Johnny Depp has a surprising new friend, not his longtime collaborator Tim Burton, but Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud, also known as MBS. According to Vanity Fair, the unlikely friendship, which has alarmed Depp's friends in London, started in July of 2022 when Depp 60 was filming the Friends period piece John Dewberry. While on set, the Pirates of the Caribbean star was told that MBS's cousin Prince Badr bin Farhan Al Saud wanted to meet him. "No way," Depp said per the outlet, "I didn't sign up for this." However, Prince Badr had invested millions in the film via Saudi Arabia's Red Sea Film Fund, so Depp agreed, which eventually led to meeting MBS. According to the outlet, in 2023, Depp spent over 7 weeks in Saudi Arabia, staying in royal places and traveling in yachts and helicopters. In May 2023, he flew to London and back on MBS's plane to attend the Jeff Beck Memorial Concert at the Royal Albert Hall. They made a genuine connection, an unnamed friend of Depp said. "It's a shock to many of the people who know, but it's what happened." A source told the Post, "There is a friendship there based on an appreciation of film, culture and regional progress. They do not discuss on global politics." Insider claims that Depp is considering a 7-figure annual contract to promote Saudi Arabia's cultural renaissance. "Though I admit I was somewhat naive at first to what was transpiring in the region, I have since experienced firsthand the cultural revolution that is happening there. From emerging young storytellers radiating fresh ideas and works of art to a blossoming film infrastructure and a newfound curiosity for innovation," Depp told the outlet in a statement. "I have had the opportunity to meet people from various parts of the region who have been most welcoming in sharing with me their culture, their traditions, and their stories," he added. "The trips of Saudi are actually healthy for me," one of Depp's friends said, referring to the fact that drinking is prohibited in Saudi Arabia. In 2022, court photos showed Depp unconscious in chairs and on a hotel room floor after drinking, his ex-wife Amber Heard, 37, said during the ex-couple's defamation trial, for which Heard was ultimately found guilty. "He would pass out, get sick, lose control of himself. People would pick him up and clean it and fix it," Heard alleged on the stand. "He wouldn't either remember or he would deny it, or he would accuse me of saying that this had happened when it didn't, and there was no one to back me up," she said. Depp's ex-flame Ellen Barkin also took the stand during in 2022 trial. "He was drunk a lot of the time," Barkin said about Depp in a record deposition. She said Depp was drunk all the time and out of control, and she witnessed him doing cocaine and hallucinogens as well as smoking weed. "He was always drinking and smoking a joint," she said. Sina Taleb, who has been described as a French wheeler dealer with a slew of famous pals, including Leonardo DiCaprio, reportedly helped broker the introduction between Depp and MBS's cousin Prince Badr, which then led to Depp's bromance with MBS. When Taleb and Badr met in Cannes and discussed more A-list actors supporting Saudi Arabia's film industry, Taleb suggested that Badr invest in films because entertainment is reportedly part of MBS's Vision 2030 plan to give Saudi Arabia revenue streams away from oil. "It's not just a prince saying I want to have Tom Cruise come here," producer Jonathan Gray told Vieb. "It's the economy." Gray, who knows MBS, said the prince is a sci-fi enthusiast. "It's really the capacity to escape your mind, thanks to worlds so different from ours, that makes it special for him," he said.